And it goes a little something like.
Hi guys, so today I would like to speak about the where I am currently. So currently I'm at a rehabilitation center. Probably when you will be watching this video I will not be anymore, but currently I am here. So what can I say? What is a rehabilitation center, why I go there, and today I would like to come out to you. I would like to say more about my disease, what it is like, how long have I been suffering from it, and yeah, because I would like to get, probably most of you want to get to know me a little bit better. So, our rehabilitation center is located in Latvia. I go there, I have been going there for the last 4 years. Before I was in a childish program, like for children, but now I'm an adult. So normally adults pay because I have a genetical disease, spastic hereditary dysplasia. It is for free for me, which is really thankful, which is really good. I would have had the money, but it's nice, when it's something, this something is for free. So what can I say? Continuing on with my disease, what can I say? When I was born, my hands, they were like this. They were like, they wouldn't open, and they were like this. So I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. We've had this massages. She came in order to calm my muscles. And then in the end we managed to, thank God, she to sort it out. So she told me how to crawl and how to stand, and then when I finally stood up I ran. Like, it was really good, but unfortunately we all have a sad turnout. But before I come to that, we'll say about the happy parts, because our life consists of ups and downs. So what can I say? After 4 years old, everything got a lot better. I started walking, I started running. I taught myself how to cycle. Obviously my parents helped me a bit by having like the extra 2 wheels on one each side, but it was really nice that I managed to do it. And then what else? What I've had was afterwards, my swimming, my education was really good. I've managed to, I've had the highest grades. Everything was going so well, and yeah, my life was really good. But then, when I went on DAV the second time, when I did silver, so when you do silver you walk 14 kilometers, I can also tell you about my DAV, my experience, and whether I advise you to go there. I think it will be my next video, so hopefully, yeah, keep your eyes on this. So let's go back to the topic. So when I was 16 years old, I went on a silver DAV expedition, which lasted for 3 days, and it was 18, like roughly 18-20 kilometers each day. So you were out there walking for a while. Yeah, it was a really long distance, and we went from like morning, like 10 a.m. or something, and then we went all the way to like 6 p.m. So yeah, it was a while. And these massive rucksacks, I can't even fit it in here, like massive. I can't fit it into my camera, like my phone screen. Like here, it was like this, even bigger, probably even longer. And I used to like carry all of these gadgets with me around because I carried too many things. But oh well. What can I say? Afterwards, after that happened, and afterwards, I came home. My feet were swollen. I was really in a lot of pain, and yeah. So afterwards we decided to think what is actually wrong with me, and I was like 16 years old then. So on the next day I couldn't walk properly. Like normally people would have pulled the muscle a little bit, like I think. My leg, it was just like I couldn't walk, I could barely sit down. So it's definitely not normal. So it's 100%, it's not right, it's not what it's meant to be like. The normal person needs to be like, tends to be like. So yeah, we started looking at the thing. Unfortunately, my disease got worse, which had an impact on my mental health by putting like, so often I experienced depression when I was in year 12. We will come to that shortly, but also I normally cry a lot, and when education comes, so when university comes, like I experience a lot of anxiety, so you would understand. So basically, when I arrange a meeting with the person, I already think that they can't make it. That's how bad it is. Like, if we take it as an example, always overthink, I always re-ask, I always make sure plenty of times, I like re-ask many times. So, yeah, it's quite bad. And then, like, I always ask the person, oh, have you enjoyed our meeting? Oh, have I done something wrong? Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I always make sure like that. And if a person stops being friends with me or stops communicating with me, I'm like, oh, this is all my fault. Why did she do this to me or he? And it's all my guilt, it's all my fault, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, and also I have these like sudden reactions, like I shout if something doesn't go according to the plan. I get lost. Yeah, so I have learning difficulties as well, and most of you are like thinking like, how she's so optimistic, she's so like wow, and in the end we realize that she's like this. Yes, I'm like this, and I've received no help from school because they were thinking that I could do all the exams, but they didn't see my actual how much effort I'm putting in order to get to that point. So in order to get a C in maths, I had to have a tutor. I had to do like loads and loads of tests every single day. Normally, if a normal person would have put as much effort as I did, they would get all A stars. I could barely get 4s. So you would understand. And when I did, so coming back to sixth form, so because it was such a massive jump for you might not be that bad. I'm sure you'll be fine. So for me, it was just, I used to be the best in class. I used to be like, oh wow, you're so amazing, and like stuff like that. And in the end, everyone else got A's and I got E's for essays. Yeah, I was the worst in the class, and it was really, really bad. Yeah, and then COVID hit, and then I managed to do a lot of work with my tutors, and I did everything by myself, and that's how I got B, technically. So yeah, I've done a lot of work, and my mom has paid a lot of money for that, but I'm very thankful that I have parents and people that actually help me, and I'd rather be, and I also have a disability, unfortunately. Obviously, I'd rather be healthy, but there are certain pluses, but I wouldn't say it's like massive. Obviously, I'm really thankful that I'm receiving the help that I need, because literally, like, I'd rather have parents that actually take care of me rather than having parents that are alcoholics and not caring about me, or like any other parents that generally like work too much or something, don't care about me. Like, it doesn't matter. Well, parents there as long as they care about you. And yeah, so thank God I have those, and yeah, I'm really thankful for that, and I'm hoping that I can do everything, I can fulfill my dreams, and I'm really going to tell you to make sure that you fulfill your dreams, you do everything that you can, and if I could do it, you can do it too, 100%. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you, like to motivate you, and I wanted to let you know that I do have friends now. More importantly, at university I found some now, and I have one good friend in Sleaford waiting for me. We also have a family friend, so I'm definitely not lonely. And I have a music teacher as well, and obviously I play piano, but I also have a chat with him. He's really nice. So I'm really thankful about the people that I have, and that I came out to you, you could say, because I don't know a different expression, because I know come out is a completely different meaning, but for me it's also another meaning because none of you knew about my disease and what I'm experiencing. So yeah, I'll be closing down this video because 10 minutes is a long time. So I'll see you all later. And yeah, and unfortunately there is no cure for my disease, and I just have to maintain it with physiotherapy, healthy eating, like walking, a lot of exercise and stuff like that. So yeah, but I will see you all later, and wish you all luck like I always do. Bye bye.